Hey guys, Kris Carr here, talking to you still about everything that went down at D23 in their presentation last night. Now, we are going to be talking about the Marvel presentation, not the X-Men stuff. That's its whole other video, but let's talk about some of the other things they discussed. First up, we got to get a glimpse of Vision Quest with James Spader and Paul Bettany introducing the trailer there. This looks so fun. For me, I'm really excited about this because it has that same kind of funky visual playground that WandaVision had. We have a lot of kind of tech glitchy moments. We've got very stylized looks. We've got James Spader's Ultron as a man with a beard. I'm here for it. He seems so deliciously problematic. And I'm really excited for Vision to be grappling not only with who he is, but what it means to be human and how he has to move through this world. I think this is going to be a very promising series. Now, if you like this kind of stuff too, going into this personally, I would recommend reading the 2015 to 2016 run of The Vision that Tom King did. Same author for the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic book, which I promise you that comic book is good, no matter how you feel about the movie. Now, this should be a really great kind of insight to some of the things that could come from this series. We've got a lot going on with Vision trying to figure out his identity and some stuff about his own kids. So this is one I think will be really, really worth the watch. And of course, it's going to be streaming on Disney+. Now from there, we went to talk about some Marvel games. Of course, this is going to be Marvel's Wolverine. This is an Insomniac and Sony venture that's going to be coming out in September on the PlayStation 5. For those of you who are still having a kerfuffle about how Sony feels about physical media, do not fret. This game should be getting physical copies as well. They are recommending that you download this, get your patches and everything, but you should be able to have a physical copy in your hot little hands. So go forth, physical media lovers, and make sure you grab that. Now, the gameplay footage here looks really cool. It's very brutal, very, very bloody. Thing I'm personally not very pumped about is we've got another Wolverine and Jean Grey situation, and that romantic pairing just doesn't do it for me personally. However, that's just my opinion. And again, the gameplay looks so incredibly violent and visceral. I'm going to play this game. I think it's going to be a real fun one, and I always love any opportunity to do the little snicket. Yeah. Next up, we talked about Avengers Endgame Encore. So this is going to be the re-release of the film in theaters happening in September, and there's going to be a new scene in there that connects this to Doomsday. So I am very excited about that. I think it's going to be Loki meeting up with Cap and Peggy. That's just my personal theory there because of the curtains and everything. So that's what I think we're going to get to kind of kick things off. But from there, we then got a look at Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds trying to let us know if they could be in Doomsday themselves. Round out the cast. It was a really cute, funny bit. Just kind of proving that even though Chairgate made it seem like everyone is in this freaking movie, maybe not everyone's in this movie. We went on to get a lovely little glimpse of Doomsday, which has now been released to everyone in the public. Now, did this move the needle for me? Little bit. We are getting Sue Storm crying over who Victor used to be, how he's broken, how things have changed him because of loss. And I think that loss is going to be because of his mother. Now, in the comics, Victor Von Doom's mother sells her soul to the devil, essentially, to make sure that her son becomes a great man. And we have this beautiful image, this kind of like carving or tapestry of sorts, of a mother and child. And I'm wondering if that's what ties in to Doom kind of going after these supernatural children or these superpowered children, if this is a kind of parents and children moment in there. Because Victor even talks about how these people have been living off borrowed time and are unworthy. And we see some of that kind of power come into play, too, as he dukes it out with Thor a little bit more. I'd love to know if this gets you more excited. I'm still on the fence a little bit, you guys, and I know that's not a popular opinion. I know so many people are very, very on board with Doomsday. But I just need a little bit more. And I feel like once I'm in theaters and I know the why of it being Robert Downey Jr. in the mix, I think that's going to do it for me. But I still am a little hesitant. I still have my qualms. But this footage looked cool. It was very, very fun to check out. From there, of course, we went to talk about the X-Men. So if you are interested in all of that casting and what that could mean, go check out that X-Men video that we've got, all right? But for now, let me know which of these bits of Marvel are you really pumped about. Personally, for me, it's Vision Quest. I am so ready for this. I can't wait to reread that comic, and I'm so excited to see what Terry Matalas does with this show. Let me know your thoughts, and I will catch you in the next one.